So finally, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order came out, and guys, this is like amazing. I love this game so far. I've been playing it for like 4 or 5 hours now. I'm giving you the first impression in this video because I might drop a review soon. I don't know. I just really love this game so much. Love so many things about this, and it's just like the dream Star Wars game I've been thinking of ever since Battlefront. Because Battlefront was like a really okay game. It wasn't necessarily terrible, but it wasn't like that Star Wars game that I necessarily needed or that I really wanted. And I gotta say, EA, from being those gritty people, those gritty people with FIFA and Battlefield, and adding all these boxes, crap, and all that stuff, they really stepped their game up with this game. Like, there is hope for improvement for EA. This proves that EA can literally make better games than what their loot box crap is doing. So yeah, let's dive into this video. So first things first, I want to mention all the positive things. First of all, I love the combat in this game. This reminds me so much about Dark Souls. And before you click out this video and say, "Oh my God, it's Dark Souls," I'm not gonna buy this game. Just keep in mind you can change the difficulty of the game. There's like 4 different difficulties. Jedi Grand Master, I believe it's the hardest difficulty in the game. I picked the Grand Knight one. I think it was Jedi Knight or something like that. It was like the default one. I didn't pick the easiest of the story mode. I didn't pick that one because I want like a challenge and a story at the same time. But yeah, don't worry guys, if there's like different difficulties. I picked that difficulty because even though I had Dark Souls, I wasn't the best at it. I think I probably beat it like 2 bosses or something. I was really bad at that game. It literally, when I beat the second boss, it took me like almost 5 or 6 hours a day to beat. I was just celebrating, The game was really hard. Until this day, I still can't complete the game itself. It's just extremely hard for me. I don't know how you guys can complete it. I just can't. But yeah, I picked the kind of like the medium, quote unquote medium difficulty, I guess you could say, which has like a little bit of a challenge, but at the same time, you can enjoy the story at the same time. You don't have to be worrying about enemies popping out and just being extremely difficult. So I was saying, the combat, I love it. It reminds me of Dark Souls, but it's more controlled. You have their lightsaber, which the thing about this game is that the lightsaber is just so satisfying to use. Even though that, yeah, it's like the basic square button. I just like the sound. The sound effects are just so cool with the lightsaber. Yeah, I like the combat, how you use the lightsaber, and you have strong attacks and all that stuff. And also you have the Force, which in this case is like slowing time, sort of. And I heard that you can customize your things, and also I want to see, I want to probably like later in the game, I might be able to be customizing my powers. Who knows? But I already customized my lightsaber. Yeah, I pre-ordered the game. The funny thing is that I pre-ordered the game like 2 hours before it came out, before lunch. Because I was like, hey, why not just get the extra goodies? It had like a green lightsaber with some different parts for the pre-order bonuses. And yes, these are cosmetics. These don't affect your gameplay. It's not like Destiny, where you have like armor parts and it increases your light or something. This is just all completely cosmetics. Yeah, I love the writing. I love the story. The story is basically that there's this guy called Cal. He's working in this area, which is kind of poor, I guess you could say. He's working like a pretty poor job, which he's like kind of like a construction person, sort of, which helps with the construction and maintenance and all that stuff. And then one day the Empire arrived to that planet, and then they said there's like a Jedi there. We're gonna find him. We need him because they're trying to exterminate every single Jedi that there is. Because remember, it's called Fallen Order, and the Jedis are apparently gone. They're all dead and all. And he's like, I think, the last Jedi there is. The Empire is searching for you, and then you run away, and then you join this resistance who helps you when you want to build the Jedi Order back again, because it's apparently hope that there are different Jedis across the galaxy and all. Yeah, I know it sounds really complicated as I'm saying it, but yeah, I like the story. I like the characters. This is a creature guy, which I forgot his name, but he's just so comedic and so funny, which is like part of the ship and all. And the Seer girl is like, you can definitely see that she's determined to bring the order back. And I like how he's kind of like a comedic person. And yeah, the gameplay is just so fun. It's so entertaining. I never got bored of it. And what I like about the games in the beginning, the pacing is just so fast. Like, when you're in this first mission, I don't want to spoil that much of the game, because I know some people are just like waiting for download or just thinking of buying it. But I don't want to spoil it, obviously, in this video. I just played a few hours, as I was saying. But there's this part where it's like I think 10 or 20 minutes of parkour. What about is that when there's like a short time, the parkour stuff, and then it switches to like the most anticipated part, which is grabbing your lightsaber, just fighting the stormtroopers and all that stuff. That's what I really like about the game. Like it definitely has this fast pacing, and it just never gets you bored. But yeah, I really like how it is. It's really rewarding, and instead of having a level system, it's now like when you kill enemies and you gather experience, you get skill points, and you can, you know, upgrade a branch. Definitely loving the game so far. I think probably the minor complaint that I have is that there are some pop-ups that were coming out. I was playing this in PS4 because, I mean, it's not the PS4 Pro, it's not the PS4 Slim, but still, my PS4 runs great games. Like I remember it ran God of War perfectly. I didn't see any bugs whatsoever, no pop-ups. The graphics look amazing and outstanding. And yeah, there is a few minor pop-ups that could be kind of annoying, but other than that, that was probably the only complaint that I have. The rest of the game is just really fun. It's really enjoyable. I'm enjoying the game so much. It's a definite cop. You guys should definitely grab this game. It's outstanding. I love it so far. It's like my dreams. I was saying in the beginning, the dream Star Wars game that I've always wanted. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hit the like button down below, subscribe, turn notification bell, and see you next time. Peace out, everybody.